everybody, I am Andrea, one of the 2012 students. I define me in a single word, friendly. My parents think that if you have somebody, your help is coming back to you. It's so true. Always you need somebody with which you can talk, laugh, or even cry. That's why I'm involved in humanitarian organizations like the National Scout Organization, where you give a special kind of help and you learn a lot of essential things in life that are developing my habitudes. Step by step, I learned that are not so important the words. With a smile, you can do anything. Through the organization, I make me new friends too, even of other countries. This is a really big advantage. Why? Because I love learning more about another places, cultures, and unique or strange traditions. Knowing something of many, I can imagine for a second how is the life there. This makes me appreciate my country and do what is better in the development of the life here, using it to promote our traditions and culture. Through work, our ancestors built what we have. But, yes, it exists a but. Since I know to read and write, I felt English is not just a way to sing or a language that we use in conversations, or anyway, it is music. Since 2 years, a trip in USA has been just a wish too big to touch. USA, in my opinion, is a real story full of possibilities for all. Now in my heart is not a picture, is a reality built with all my memories for my first trip far away in Boston, USA. It was a nice day of September when the sky was blue and... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop! This is not a video when you tell a sleeping story. What? It was like this. All started when Mrs. Denisa Dobrin, one of the ERC's volunteers, came in my class and talked to us about USA. I was fascinated. Quickly, I started to ask her a lot of things that were growing my curiosity to live for a moment there. Her smile and behavior motivated me. In my mind was only a song, Hello America! Open doors, open minds, one child at a time. These were the words which motivated me next year to put together my mind, my time, and my imagination on Word documents, files and files that wanted only to be myself. In this way, with the send, my CV arrived on Mrs. Login's inbox. The interview showed my language knowledge. In my mind, it was like the chocolate from a delicious cake, appreciated sooner by the ERC team. So I was the cooker that I won with a lucky lottery ticket, 5 weeks in the mixture of nationalities where the people go to be in a big family. I cried just a little because they were full of rewards for my family and especially for my Romanian teacher, Mrs. Luminita Mănescu, and sure for all ERC team. My curiosity was bigger and bigger, to another day to another, but I was only me, nobody else. On 22nd June, I felt my American dream was starting with another dreams of Roberta, Tudor, Anca, Oana, Tatiana, George and Radu. We represented Romania. The flight was a pleasure. Through it, I tried my German too. We came in Boston early in the night, but I was so tired I cannot hide. I was afraid. But Roberta made me feel better. She said, Do not worry, all will be fine. You will see. On the other side of the gate, I met a group of Romanian and American people who were waiting for us. In a part of the group was my family. The Kander family, Mr. James, Mia and Annie, were smiling and that was wonderful. My trust was growing up. When I came in my new home, I didn't see nothing else, only the bed and 2 cute dogs, one white, Cody, and the brown one, Sammy. I didn't say nothing else, only good night. Instead, I slept and I dreamed that all will be fine. Next day, I met Miss Beth, the kindest person ever. She was smiling like a sunshine. We talked about me, my family, and of course my country, about my future activities and what I like or not. I was fascinated about the way of understanding them and they me. Then, with the girls, I talked about movies or music. I discovered we have a lot of things in common. They are not the typical American family. They have something special to give, love. So from the first day I felt like home. That day I met the usual American life. I discovered that Mrs. Beth is a good cooker and Mr. James a good farmer. All the things were doing well. Sooner they told me about the summer camp. Every day at 9 o'clock, Mia and I went to a summer Western drama workshop camp where I engaged in a musical. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. I was Sandy from the cartoon. There I met a lot of children. I was afraid that they will not understand me, but it was awesome. So we keeping in touch. First I was shy. I liked hearing how they spoke. There I felt as an American girl. Even if I didn't know Charlie Brown, I loved the songs and the dancing. They were fabulous. I could not believe that I'm in a musical. The musical was awesome. We had 5 successful representations. This was the 50th anniversary season, so in the end we had a party. I went to the other shows with the family, 42nd Street, Les Mis, The Illusion, and the fabulous Faber Factory. I was impressed. I enjoyed every second. I cried, I laughed. At 2 or 3 days in the evening, I talked at phone with my parents, but I couldn't say nothing more than 3 or 4 words in Romanian. They were surprised. In the rest of my free time, I walked in a tour with the family in Boston. I saw the life not so different by mine. They work very much, but they are always smiling. I learned about their cultures and traditions, very similar with the European traditions. I don't have so many words in my dictionary to describe the beauty of Boston. We visited Isabella Stewart Garden, ICA, and we enjoyed the sunny weather in the Central Park. I love penguins, so we went to the aquarium. The life underwater was colorful with the fish and the seals. I adore Roxy. All the animals were adorable. For the lunch, we went to an Italian restaurant and once to a Mexican one. I love chocolate, so I was the little sister named Chocolate. I didn't eat spicy food, but what I chose, it was delicious. We went to the mall too, where I ate frozen yogurt. It was nice to spend the time with them. They responded me calm to all my questions. At the middle of my vacation, I went to an ERC pool party. There I spent some hours talking Romanian. It was nice to see all of them, especially Mrs. Lisa Dobrin. The group photo is one of the best moments. I felt there that Romania is USA and USA is Romania. I bought a lot of souvenirs for my family, especially a lot of books for my brother and something significant for my close friends. For 4th July, we left Sudbury and we went to the vacation house in Cape Cod. I saw there a lot of bunnies so shy, walking on the street. We went daily to the beach. There I took a lot of photos and I collected so many shells that I couldn't take only a part of them. The weather was perfect. I visited also the oldest carousel of America and Martha's Vineyard Beauties. The fireworks moment with the family around me were a special evening of my trip. Then we went back in Sudbury. I left the room where I laughed so much with the girls. I had a lot of poopsy memories from Cape Cod with the Disney movies. Sooner I went to Mr. James' office work, and for there we went to New Hampshire, where I met all the family. Like in Romania, the family is very important. I felt happy when Mrs. Beth was talking about me so beautiful. My face was so red. There I learned to walk with a kayak. All was perfect. Only the bugs of the night were disturbing me. I slept for the first time in a tent and I played canasta. So I enjoyed every second of my trip. From every place I took goodbye so hard. The days were passing so quickly that I didn't realize. I cried together with the family, but I promised I would get back sooner. So I was preparing to go back in Romania. Thank you, Yarsi, for this chance. Thank you for everything. I have a special moment in Charlie Brown's style for all the applicants. You're a good Romanian child, and I know you'll go very far. With ERC, I believe it's not hard to say what great you are, what great you are. Don't be afraid to try. Work and be yourself. Hakuna Matata. Hey everybody!
No, again.
Pool party! The aquarium, the aquarium, the aquarium. Humanitarian organizations. No, stop! My curiosity is growing and growing up. Mine was only a song. Hello, America. Opa Charlie's Brown style. Op, 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 Opa Charlie's Brown style. Through this video, I remembered all my friends, my host family, thank you, and all my activities. I enjoyed every moment. I laughed so much. Thank you, RC, and good luck for all the applicants. See ya! Hooray!